Next is Sword and Shield Pokemon. Rookie line. You are a monkey. I would feel weird eating a monkey, honestly, so actually, question be ethical, honestly. I know the, like, evolved form of this Pokemon is Cinderace. I don't remember what the base form is called. The actual name of the base form is. I'm not gonna remember the names of a lot of these, like, later gen Pokemon. Scorbunny, there you go. Scorbunny, you're a fire rabbit, honestly. I put you in everyday meals. Rabbit is good. Dugas Sobble is just meant to be a chameleon. Its final evolution doesn't have any additional typings, so I'll just put you in emergency rations, I think. This squirrel Pokemon. Squelvet. Do think you're just a squirrel, right? You're just a squirrel? Good emergency food, I guess. Corviknight line? Rickety. It is a bird. I'll just put you in everyday meals, honestly. This weird bug-type Pokemon, I don't remember its name. Well, it does look like a ladybug, and we've established that ladybugs are, it will kill you if you try to eat them, so, I'll put them here. This fox kind of Pokemon. I think it just sort of looks like a fox, so, emergency rations, I guess. Lossiflor. Maybe inspired by the cotton flat plant, especially this flower. I don't know if cotton is actually edible. Cotton has many uses, but has never been considered a food because its seeds are poisonous to humans. Okay. I think I'll actually put Glossiflor into eating this will kill you then. Next is double, you are sheep. Everyday meals, honestly. This weird little turtle guy. Is it just like a snapping turtle, maybe? Maybe. I'll say put you in gourmet meals. We do like turtle soup here. Yamper, or just say rations, I guess. Roly-Coly, rock-type Pokemon. I think you're just based off coal, so I put you under inedible. It's the thing with Applin. It's a grass dragon type. It spends its entire life inside an apple, hides from its natural enemies. Rid Pokemon by pretending it's just an apple, nothing more. Ate a soured apple, then induced its evolution in its cheeks. It stores an acid capable of causing chemical burns. Then Gigantamax Flapple. Under the influence of Gigantamax energy, it produces a more sweet nectar, and the shape has changed to resemble a giant apple. Okay. There's a lot about this apple Pokemon that makes it very interesting for this edibility tier list. Eating a sweet apple causes its evolution, and nectar scents wafts from its body, luring in the bug Pokemon it preys on. Its body is covered in sweet nectar, and the skin on its back is especially yummy. Used to have it as a snack. Yeah, okay. So I think the way I'll do this... Applin. Healthy snacks. Flapple. Will kill you. It does produce acid. Appleton. Junk food. I think, yeah, the Gigantamax forms of both of them would also just be junk food. Okay. Silicobra. Snake is pretty good. Sand it spews contains sharp, pointy gravel, which is actually just sand that Sandaconda saliva has hardened into irregular shapes. Okay. I don't know, I just like snake. Snake is such a good meat. Put you in everyday meals. Cramorant. I guess it is just a bird. Guess I'll put you in everyday meals then. Aracuda. Wait, hold on. This Pokemon has a jaw that's sharp as spear and as strong as steel. Apparently Barracuda's flesh is surprisingly tasty too. Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Get in there. Toxel. Stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes that poison through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, a tingling sensation follows. It manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. The voltage is weak, but it can cause tingling paralysis. It'll probably give you like paralytic food poisoning if you ate it. Will probably kill you. Next is Sizzlepede. Once the head and its pincers are removed, a centipede makes a nutritious, tasty morsel. Okay. Can be enjoyed as a snack on their own or dipped into a sweet chili sauce. Ooh. This little fire guy, that might actually be quite good then. June everyday meals. Next is the Pokemon that I think just sort of looks delicious, but will probably kill you if you try to eat it. Clobopus and Grapple Locked. Body made of nothing but muscle makes grappling moves this Pokemon makes the grappling moves this Pokemon performs with its tentacles extremely powerful. Grapple Locked is sort of colored like a blue, like that one like super poisonous octopus, but it doesn't say anything about it being poisonous itself, so we love octopus here. Putting you in gourmet meal, honestly. We love octopus. Next is the teacup Pokemon. Obviously you can't eat the teacup, but the Pokemon Sinistea still have like a body, a purplish body, sort of. So wait, hold on. Absorbs the life force of those who drink it. It waits patiently, but opportunities are fleeting. It tastes so bad it gets spat out immediately. Alright, if you say so. Eating this will kill you. Hatena. May be inspired by forest witches from European folklore that are used to frighten children that do not want to sleep or stay quiet, such as the Baba Yaga, but hot. The Hatena line would probably go into questionably ethical, honestly, maybe. You know, human-shaped psychic type Pokemon. Next is Grimmsnarl line. This line is also human enough to be like questionably ethical, so. Next is evolutions of Galarian forms. So we got Obstagoon. This is good and lean, and I put it in emergency rations, so I don't think it would have anything in particular about its physiology that would change when it evolved, so put in emergency rations. Berserker, okay. I think I'd still put it in emergency rations, honestly. Cursula. We've established before that, can't eat, oral, so probably kill you. Sirfetch'd. Gourmet. Mr. Rhyme, you are questionably ethical still. Nergus. I think you're just inedible, actually. Here's something I'm excited for. The many forms of this frickin' cream Pokemon. Pokemon was born from sweet-smelling particles in the air. Its body is made of cream. Yeah, obviously. Easy junk food. I'd especially like this Gigantamax form, which is actually just like a giant cake. Flinks. I don't know, they just seem like little guys that can very easily just pop inside your mouths. So I'm just putting them in emergency rations, I think. I see a Pokemon that looks like a sea urchin. Pencurchant. I do like sea urchins. I'm putting you in gourmet meal, honestly. Snom. Snom! Your evolution is a moth, so unhygienic. I'm sorry, Snom. Stonejourner. Okay. I think it is just a rock dude, so inedible. It's penguin Pokemon. Askew. I think it is just a penguin. I do think people eat penguins, so I think I'd still put you in emergency rations though. Indeedy. Uses horns on its head to sense the emotions of others. Males will act as valets for those they serve. Females are particularly good at babysitting. Okay. They're just caretakers. Yeah, actually, they're human enough that I put them in questionably ethical. Morpeko. I'd probably put Morpeko in emergency rations as well, I think. In there. Cufant. Steel-type Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, I was talking with like one of my younger cousins at one point around the time when Sword and Shield came out, and he was talking very excitedly about this elephant Pokemon, and I just sort of immediately thought he was talking about Fanfi and its evolution. And when I told him that, he was like, okay, boomer. No, it's this fucking Pokemon. Cufant and Caparaja. Not even a boomer. Where did I put you? I put you in emergency rations, I think. Next are the frickin' fossil Pokemon of Galar, which are kind of fucked up, honestly. I'll just go with my gut for these. So Dracozolt. Where's Dracozolt? Dracozolt, I'll put you in emergency food. I think Dragozolt's tail would be quite good, actually. I think Arctozolt probably would be the same, honestly. Arctozolt will also put you in emergency rations. Dracovish is so fucked up. I guess I'd also put Dracovish into emergency rations. Arctovish is at least a little bit better, but its head is still on the wrong way, so I feel bad for them, but I would still eat them, honestly. Next is Duraludon. Yeah, I think it is just a skyscraper, so I'll put it in inedible, I think. Ghost Dragon type Pokemon, the Dreepy line. Just put you guys in emergency rations, I think. Surprisingly, no Pokemon that like qualify as drugs in this gen. Next are the box art Pokemon, Zacian and Zamazenta. I mean, they are just dogs, aren't they? Emergency rations, I guess. Okay. I don't really know, like, the whole lore behind Sword and Shield, honestly, so... Next is Eternatus. I feel like Eternatus would just kill you, honestly. Or, like, if you ate Eternatus, it would just, you just, you know, start growing extra arms on your body, so, you know. Kupfu and Urshifu. Okay. I think they're just bears, honestly. Put Kupfu line under, I think. Honestly, everyday meals. We do like bear meat. Zarde. So vines on Zarde's body tear off, they become nutrients in the soil. This helps the plants of the forest grow. Based on baboons and mandrills, just because of that, I'll put you under, what's it? Questionably ethical. Regieleki and Regidrago. I did rank the other Regis as inedible, basically, so I think I'd honestly do the same with these two. Unless Regidrago has something unusual. Drago is the only one who might be edible. Yeah. Based on a dragon head and a crystal ball or pearl held by an Asian dragon. A Dragon Ball even. Crystallized dragon energy. So I feel like it could be edible. Theoretically. It depends on what exactly dragon energy really implies. I put Regidrago maybe in like emergency rations, I think. Regidrago is a weird one. Okay. The horses. Put them in emergency food, honestly. And Calyrex, I think, is honestly, I'll put Calyrex and Gourmet Meal, I guess. It is a legendary Pokemon. Next are Legend Arceus Pokemon. Starting with, I don't even though I did actually play, Legends Arceus, I realized I don't remember the names of these Pokemon. Weird Deer, okay. I'll see a Gourmet Meal. Dear Meat is so good. Cleavor. I do think like parts of its body are actually made of actual rock, so I'll put it in like some parts are edible. Ursaluna. Edible. Very edible. Basculegion is a part ghost type, I think. God, I fucking hate Basculegion's gender differences. They're so silly. I do think it is just sort of based off of salmon, so I'll put you in everyday meals, I think. Sneasler. Sneasler's virulent poison and daunting physical prowess. No other species could hope to best it on the frozen highlands. Preferring solitude, this species does not form packs. Okay. Where did I put Hisui and Sneasel? I put in potentially unhygienic. I'll probably put Sneasler in the same place as well then. Big pufferfish. We do like pufferfish. Pufferfish is honestly kind of gourmet. Even though if it's not prepared correctly, it will probably kill you. Yeah, I'll put you in gourmet. The last, what's it? Force of nature. Your human-like form will go into the questionably ethical, but your turtle form. It is a turtle and a snake. And I do like both. So honestly, Gourmet Meal for both of them, so I think that is all of the Pokemon from Gen 8 now.